In this lesson, you will learn how to use a canon of human body proportions for drawing from life a standing figure in the backside view.
This artwork is done in red pencil on watercolor-toned 100% cotton paper. We will use the proportions of a human body described in the previous lesson. First, I will start with a rough sketch on white paper to explain the main proportions. The axis of the pelvis and the axis of shoulders are tilted in different directions. This is because of the spine's lateral curve. The axis of the supporting leg is tilted from the pelvis side to the footprint. Now, we can measure 6 more measuring units from the hip joint to the ground. There are 3 units from the hip joint to the knee joint, and 3 more units from the knee joint to the ground. The main measuring unit is in place, and we measure this unit 6 times from the top. I mark and measure the width of the figure and check this dimension in relation to the figure's height. It fits 5 times. Of course, this proportion is individual. The pelvis is slightly wider than the ribcage. We can measure the direction of the arm's tilt in life and check it in drawing. The same can be done for the other arm. The widest muscle of the back covers most of the back. It goes from the sacrum and spine to the upper arm bones. The trapezius is another important muscle that forms the shoulder's outlines. We can double-check that the distance from the top of the head to the bottom of the shoulder blade is the same as from the shoulder blade to the buttocks. In contrapposto, the pit of the neck projects vertically to the supporting leg's footprint. The axis of the supporting leg is pointing to this footprint. Another proportion to check is that the distance from the ground to the knee joint is the same as from the knee joint to the hip joint. It should also be equal to the distance from the top of the head to the end of the shoulder blade. The triceps emerge from under the deltoid and go to the elbow. The idea is to get 3 figures with different poses on one sheet of high-quality paper. As you can see, I am building tonal values very gradually. A cast shadow will anchor the figure to the ground.